Hello, everybody. This is Lolo Pidot. Have a good day or whatever time you are in there, and hoping you're having a good time. And today, or actually this afternoon, I'll be having my colonoscopy done here. And this is the Inland Endoscopy Center, and I'll be having my colonoscopy here. Hello, everybody. This is Lolo Pidot again, and I I'm glad you guys are watching and still following up in my channel. And thank you very much for watching and sticking and following up in whatever video I'm releasing. Well, I just had my colonoscopy done. Well, a colonoscopy is an endoscopic examination of the large bowel with a CCD camera or a fiber optic camera on a flexible tube passed through the anus. What diseases can be detected on colonoscopy? A colonoscopy is performed to detect colorectal cancer, precancerous tumors or polyps, inflammatory bowel diseases such as ulcerative colitis or Crohn's diseases. Regular screening beginning at age 45 is the key to preventing colorectal cancer and finding it early. The U.S. Preventive Services Task Force recommends that adults aged 45 to 75 is screened for colorectal cancer. Most people should get a colonoscopy at least once every 10 years after they turn 50. You may need to get once every 5 years after you turn 60 if your risk of colon cancer increases. Once you turn 75 or 80, a doctor may recommend that you no longer get colonoscopies. People who have had certain types of polyps removed during a colonoscopy will need to get a colonoscopy again after 3 years and then every 3 years thereafter. If your colonoscopy doesn't find any signs of cancer or like polyps, you should have the exam again every 10 years. But if they find like a polyp, they should do it like every 3 years. Cancer and polyps can sometimes go undetected. So despite having had a clear colonoscopy, some patients develop bowel cancer, referred to as post-colonoscopy colorectal cancer or undetected cancer. Colon cancer is the third most common cause of cancer death in the United States. Because people with advanced polyps have triple the risk of developing cancer, it's generally recommended that they have a colonoscopy every 3 years. There are some preparations to be done before the procedure. This is how I prepared myself as instructed before the procedure. So the whole day, like a day before the procedure, I was on a clear liquid diet. So I did not eat any solid food at all. So it's just a clear liquid diet. They don't want you to eat anything like a jello that's like with color red or things like that. It's just a clear liquid diet. So that's the whole day before the procedure. And then the night before the procedure, I had to take the golightly. It's powdered in a bottle, and you have to mix it with water and then shake it well. And the best thing I did, I placed it in the refrigerator. And a night before the procedure, I started to drink the golightly as instructed. And the instruction is that I have to drink an 8 ounce or a glass of that golightly, kind of like every 10 minutes until I could consume half of the gallon. It's a whole gallon. So half of that like 2 liters of that, I drink that at nighttime. So I started like probably 6 in the evening until I started to pass out. You know how it is. It's a laxative, and so it cleanses up your bowels. And then the following morning, on the day of the procedure, because my procedure was in the afternoon, in the morning, in 6 o'clock in the morning, I have to start the remaining half of the golightly, still like a glass of that every 10 minutes. And so it really cleanses up your bowels, to really clean up your bowels then for the procedure. And still, on that day, I did not eat anything, just clear liquids until noontime. Then noontime, actually until 10 o'clock in the morning. Then 10 o'clock, nothing to eat anymore, nothing to drink or eat. And then I went for the procedure then, and my procedure was started like 3:45. I went in to the procedure room at 3:45. And the best thing on this is that they really have to calm you down, make you rest. So they give you medication like to really like a short-term sleep, so you could sleep. So I didn't know what was done then on. And I was like probably 3:45 when we get in, and I was told we were out like 4:30, and then I was still sleeping then, and probably they woke me up probably like 5 minutes till 5, and then went home then at 5 o'clock. And you have to have a driver then with you, so somebody would drive you home. So Langing was there. She was the one who drove me then there and back. What happens then during a colonoscopy? The colonoscopy is performed by a doctor experienced in the procedure and lasts approximately 30 to 60 minutes. Medications will be given into your vein to make you feel relaxed and drowsy, or make you even sleep. Like for me, I just sleep all throughout the procedure. You will be asked to lie on your left side on the examining table. During a colonoscopy, the doctor uses a colonoscope, a long, flexible, tubular instrument about 1/2 inch in diameter that transmit an image of the lining of the colon so the doctor can examine it for any abnormalities. The colonoscope is inserted through the rectum and advanced to the bowels. The scope bends so the doctor can move it around the curves of your colon. You may be asked to change position. Actually, for me, I was just sleeping, so probably they will just position me, whatever position they want. So they could move the scope to whatever they want to really clearly visually see it through the camera. They will also blow air into your colon to expand the colon and help the doctor to see more clearly. So this is what they found in my colonoscopy. One small benign appearing colon polyp that was removed, and they sent it for biopsy, and the biopsy came out negative or a benign one. They also found diverticulosis of the colon and an internal hemorrhoids. So far I'm still okay, and there was no after effect after the procedure, no pain at all, nothing at all. I was awake then after a short nap during the procedure, and then I still have to have another colonoscopy after 3 years because they found a polyp and was removed then during that particular procedure. So I know as we get older, we have to follow up ourselves, we have to take care of ourselves, go for checkups and things like that, because life is just one time. This is our life now, and we just have to keep it up and enjoy it. That's it. That's how about it. Enjoy life and be happy, and no problem at all. Or if there's a problem, just forget about the problem and try to solve it or things like that. But just enjoy then, because as life is very short. And for me, I'm just thankful that I have reached this particular age, and I'm just happy. And every morning when I wake up, I'm thanking God. God, thank you for another day. So this is already like extra years for me, being old already, and I'm still alive and still can do things. That's why I really have to enjoy. And if there's time and finances is okay, we have to go out and travel or things like that. Just enjoy life. And this is all for now. And please like if ever you like it, and please also subscribe to my channel. Thank you then, and till next time, bye and take care.